Now exercise 10.1, fourth problem. The volume of cuboid is equal to 1200 centimeter cube. The given length is equal to 15 centimeters and breadth is equal to 10 centimeters. You should find out height. Because we already know volume is nothing but LBH. In that they already given V is equal to 1200. That means in place of V you should substitute 1200. L they have given 15. B they have given 10. H you need to find out. That implies H is equal to this 15 into 10 will move this side as by 1200 divided by 150. So both the zeros will cancel and divide this 120 with 15. That answer is nothing but height. Okay children, this calculation, after you done the calculation you will get height of the cuboid. Now coming to the fifth problem. How does the total surface area of a box change if each dimension is doubled and each dimension is tripled? For suppose if you take total surface area of with a box, means here consider box is in the shape of a cube. Each dimension is doubled. So what will happen if you take total surface area? Initially it is 6s square. If side is doubled means s will become 2s. So what will happen? Our new TSA will become 6 into 2. In place of s you need to write 2s whole square. So 6 into 4s square. 6 4s are 24s square. That means 24 side. Initially you have 6 times s square. New TSA has become 24 times of s square. Now coming to each dimension is tripled. That means in place of s you need to write 3s. So what will happen? New TSA is nothing but 6s square is equal to 6 into s square means 3s whole square. So 6 into 9s square. That means 6 9s are 54s square. Initially we have 6 times s square. Finally you have 54 times s square. If you consider the box is in the shape of a cuboid, then what will happen? Here TSA of cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. This formula you should consider children. Here if each one is double means each dimension is double means here L become 2L, B become 2B. Again B become 2B, H become 2H. Again 2L into 2H. Wherever LBH are there you need to write it 2 times. So in all these cases here 2 2s are 4LB plus 4BH plus 4LH. In all these 3 terms you have 4 is common, so I am writing that 4 outside. Already 2 is there. So total 4 2s are 8 into LB plus BH plus LH. If you consider the initial one, you have 2 times of LB, BH, LH. If you doubled each dimension, our new TSA has been raised to 8 times. 8 times than the original TSA. Same like if you consider 3 times, you need to substitute 3 children, 3L, 3B, 3L, 3B, 3H, 3L, 3H. What will happen? In all these cases, you need to write 9 outside. So it will be 18 times than the original TSA. So there are 2 cases. If you consider cube, there is one problem, and if you consider cuboid, there will be separate problem. Now coming to 6th one. The base of a prism is triangular in shape. So for suppose here it is a triangle. Here you are considering base of the prism. Prism base is triangle in shape. So what will happen children? Now this is your figure. Okay. Now area of the base is nothing but root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, because base in the shape of triangle. Already in the problem they given base of the prism is triangle. So what is area of the base? Root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. What do you mean by s? S is nothing but a plus b plus c by 2. ABC are nothing but sides of the figure. In the problem they have given ABC values as 3, 4, 5. So if you add all those three numbers, you will be having 12. 12 by 2 is nothing but, here 12 by 2 is nothing but 6. So in place of S I will write 6. So 6 into 6 minus 3 into A value is 3, B value is 4, C value is 5. So 6 minus 4 into 6 minus 5. That means root of 6 into 6 minus 3 means 3, 6 minus 4 means 2, 6 minus 5 is 1. 6 3s are 18, 18 2s are 36. Root 36 value is nothing but 6 centimeter square. Now you got area of the base. This is not area of the prism or volume of the prism, children. Still problem is there. After that, what we need to find out? Volume of the prism. What is volume of the prism? Area of the base into height. Area of the base into height. What is area of the base? 6. And height, in the problem they have given height of the prism is nothing but 10. So what is volume of the prism? 60 centimeter cube is your answer. 60 centimeter cube. First of all, I found out area of the base. Base is in the shape of a triangle. I used area of the triangle formula. Into height you should use, height of the prism is nothing but 10 centimeters. So total 60 centimeter cube. Now coming to the seventh problem, a regular square pyramid is 3 meters height. So height of the pyramid is 3 meter. Perimeter of its base is capital P is 16 meters. Find the volume of the pyramid. Volume of the pyramid is nothing but 1 by 3 into volume of the prism. Volume of the prism means area of the base into height. Here this is a square pyramid, children. So I will write perimeter is nothing but 4s is equal to 6. Okay, 6 meters. That implies s is equal to 4 meters. If you know side, what is area of the square? Area is s square. That means 4 square, 16 meter square. That means you got what is area. 1 by 3 into area of the base is in the shape of the square. So area of the square is 16 meter square and height of that is 3 meters. If I cancel these 3, you will get 16 meter cube. They given it is a square pyramid. Whenever they are using square pyramid, rectangle pyramid, that base is in the shape of square or the base is in the shape of rectangle. Okay, children. Now coming to the eighth problem, last one. An Olympic swimming pool is in the shape of a cuboid. They given the dimensions, length is equal to 50 meters, breadth is equal to 25 meters. And if it is 3 meters deep throughout, that means you need to write height is equal to 3 meters. How many liters of water does it hold? Whenever they are asking how many liters, that means how much water we can pour in that particular pool, you obviously need to find out volume of that particular pool. When they given length, breadth and height, it is in the shape of a cuboid. So volume of the cuboid is LBH 50 into 25 into 3. So if you multiply these 3, you will get 3750 meter cube, children. If you want to find out in the format of liters, already you know 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters, right? 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Like that, how many meter cubes are there? 3750 meter cube is there. So that if you want to convert into liter, 3750 into 1000. That means 3750000. That means how many liters of water we can pour in the pool, children? 37,50,000 liters of water can be filled in the pool. That is nothing but volume of the pool. So by this 10.1 exercise has completed, children.